Alright. So I finally got this camera to work. I don't know how it works sometimes and how it doesn't, but it's working. But enough of that. Yeah, what a great weekend we had in Vancouver last weekend well, actually it's Thursday. We went up for the Madonna concert. I've never experienced anything like it before.
Do what you can do right now. Got no boundaries.
And then left about 10 o'clock, and then we got to Vancouver about, it was about 1 o'clock. Going through the border was really fast. I mean, it was pretty much, where you from, where you going, how long will you be there, okay, go. Really, so fast. So we got there at 1 o'clock, and we couldn't check into the hotel until 4. But last year for our ceremony, one of our good friends gave us a $150 Marriott card, and so we went ahead and used that for the weekend. And we got there, we said, we know we can't check until 4. Can we, pay now or whatever and keep our luggage here? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So we got there, we parked, and we just decided to pay for parking because it would have been too expensive to park on the street for a couple days. So we paid for parking and went downstairs and got our stuff, and they're gonna keep it in storage for us. And so Sean went to the bathroom and we called the storage guy, and he came and gave us tags to put into our luggage, and then the guy at the desk said, don't worry about it, we'll just upgrade you. You're only here for a night, we'll just upgrade you. And so we had like a little suite with a king-size bed, and I think originally it was going to be, I don't remember if it was a suite or not. They said a studio, so it may have been, but it had a queen-size bed, but they upgraded us to a suite with a small refrigerator and a stove and an oven and a dishwasher and a sink, of course a sink. It had a king-size bed, it had a balcony. Of course we never used half of the things, and it was cold, so we really didn't go on the balcony, but it was really cool, and it was facing the city. So for free, we got that. I think it was gonna be like an extra $30 to get a bed. He just gave it to us, so that was really cool. And then we went to Hamburger Mary's, and those of you who live in California, or I know LA has it in San Francisco, Vancouver, Hamburger Mary's is a great hamburger joint that we went and had hamburgers, and then went back to the hotel and took a nap, and then the concert was supposed to start at 7:30 is what the ticket said. So we got up and got ready, and it was kind of rainy. It was a little bit rainy, and decided to go down to the bar and downstairs in the hotel lounge, and they had free hors d'oeuvres, and it was just a nice little thing, free wine, but we went ahead and bought a couple drinks, and then left to go to the venue, the BC place, about 6:20, because I really wanted to be there an hour before the concert started, because I wanted to get there, look around, and enjoy the ambiance. And it was about a 15-minute walk. So we got there, and I tell you, it was insane. Before we even went inside the venue, there were booths in, big stages, blasting, the Madonna music, and another place over here giving out free buttons, and it was insane. Let me back up. So we were going to take my camera, and we had our cell phones, and I just could not figure out how to sneak the camera in, because I didn't have a big coat, and I thought about sticking it down the front of my pants, but I didn't want to walk all the way there with the camera in my pants, and I was like, it's just not going to be worth it. So I took my cell phone and hid that, and we got there in the lines, and they were checking the bags, and we didn't have any bags, so they just kind of let us go through. This place held 60,000 people. 60,000 people in this venue, and it sold out in 29 minutes in May. I mean, it was insane. We got there, and I mean, just how most places have like a little walkway around. Yeah, it was crowded. We got down onto the main floor because our seats were 13 rows from the stage, and I don't know, like here's, I don't know if you can see, but like here's the stage right here, and then it had like a little catwalk that went out there, and we were just to this side of the catwalk, like 13 chairs. Fantastic seats. She was looking very good. But I think it was just the costumes. The costumes weren't as great as her previous ones. And I haven't been to any of them live. I've seen them on, DVDs or whatever. But it was almost overwhelming. The people there were insane. Once lights went down, I have never heard a crowd get so loud in my entire life. Most of her songs are from, her new album, and then some songs are from her older stuff. Maybe, well, not very many, like maybe 3 or 4 from her older stuff. So that was, a lot of people wanted a lot of her older stuff. Didn't sing so much from that. But there was just so much to look at. There was the stage and the catwalk, and there was like this thing up here that played movies on it, and there were projections on all over this wall, and the M's and the pictures changed colors.
Something is missing. I wanna go back to then. Gotta figure out how, gotta remember when I felt it. It thrilled me.
I'd like to see another concert of hers, but when I go, I think I'm going to try to get seats that are further back, because I just couldn't keep up with everything that was going on. We're too close. So that's, I mean, being close up like that was really cool, but I would just need to be maybe like 20 seats back, just because there was so much going on. But we had a ton of fun. We really didn't meet any Vancouver people there except our waiters. We met people who flew in from Australia. We met people who flew in from Calgary. Like, a lot of people came from Calgary. We met people from Seattle. There are a couple people from Europe. Didn't meet anybody from Vancouver. And Vancouver was busy. You couldn't get a cab. They weren't taking any reservations for cabs. Not that we really needed one anyway. We couldn't do that. You just had to fly going down, and there weren't any cabs really around because they were all full of people. It was just like all these people just, swarmed on the city. Pretty amazing. So we went out that night, and then, the drinks. Okay, I'm not a big drinker. Alright, but, if you want to get just, not tipsy, but, just kind of feel good, I just get a Long Island, and that's all I need. And here in Seattle, you can get a really stiff Long Island for like $6. Sean likes vanilla vodka and Red Bull. You can get that for like $5. Yeah, not in Canada, and I had forgotten about this. They can't give you more than 2 shots of alcohol per drink. So a Red Bull and vanilla vodka, it was like a shot of vanilla vodka and a thing of Red Bull, $10. I was like, this is ridiculous. I forgot all about that. It was like that. But anyway, I'm trying to go fast. It's like 8:30. I'm sorry, guys. So we went out that night. Then we slept in the next day. They went out for this breakfast at this wonderful little breakfast place. Then we decided to come home. We left there about 2. Yeah, about 2, 3. And we always get pulled over on the border. For some reason, I don't know what it is. They always want to search our car, or they want to have us pull over and go inside. This was the first time in like the 8 times that we came over that they didn't pull us over. They asked again. We gave them our passports, and it was like, where are you from? Seattle. What were you doing up here? Went to the concert. Went to a concert. Do you want to declare anything? And Sean, he's like, we got 3 shirts. And the guy was like, okay. And then he said again, he's like, 3 t-shirts! I was like, Sean, you don't need to, he's gonna have to pull us over for sure because you're acting nervous. But then he let us went through, and then we stopped at Dairy Queen and got a Blizzard, and I only have 45 seconds. So anyway, had a really great time. I'm glad my camera's working, and I will try to talk to you later. Okay, guys, bye.
Don't want